Fuck me, this place is huge. Look at the sheer size of it. Right, a water fountain. What's happening, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And haven't we got a treat for you today? We are inside an abandoned mansion. I'm gonna say this mansion is probably worth about £15 million. About £15 million. Explorers, we are stood in the swimming pool area. Just check out the size of the swimming pool. Then behind the swimming pool, we have a bar. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. There's Warren. Look at that, he's got to hold on to the side to get down to the deep bit. Mate, I'm not gonna lie, you look like a little kid.
Oh, and guess what, guys? I'm back exploring.
And we got Warren back on the channel. He's back exploring, guys. He is back.
Back in 6 months.
6 months, yeah. Because he's got a little baby. Right, we're gonna go down and check it out ourselves. Let's go. Let's go down inside the swimming pool. This is where I slipped now, bang my head. Right, going down into the deep end. Oh, I can't believe how deep this is. That's the top of the swimming pool. And if I bring the camera down, this is how deep it is. Absolutely incredible. It's almost like a little skate park. Now I'm going to get behind the bar so you can see the full length of this swimming pool area. We've got Warren's over there. Now look how tiny he looks in comparison to the swimming pool. Dude, this is incredible. And again, this is the first room that we've come into. So God knows what the rest of the house is going to be like. But we've got a couple of rooms off from the swimming pool area. Now this first room that we're going to come into, it looks like it's had, yeah, some water damage. As you can see, the ceiling's pretty damp and a part of it has actually fallen down. And the carpet, yeah, it's pretty soaked through. But I'm pretty sure there would have been like a pool table in there, because there's like pool table lights above. She'd have a pool table below it. So this is the proper, like, this is a proper lad's cave, this, isn't it?
This would have been the gentleman's room.
Yeah, that's definitely a pool table that would have went under there. Yeah. Right, so explorers, we are now going underneath the swimming pool, down this red spiral staircase. This really reminds you of the £10 million mansion when we actually found a tank in the basement. So as you can see, below us we have like a little ensuite like bathroom area, and through here we have like a bit of a roundish room. Actually, that's quite cool. 2 huge mirrors, a toilet, a shower. Not a lot to say really, to be honest with you. Not a lot down there. So we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to find some more interesting stuff for you to see. But time to go back up the red spiral staircase back to the amazing swimming pool. So again, we've got another red spiral staircase, but this one goes up. So let's see what is above the amazing swimming pool. We've made it to the top of the spiral staircase, and this is something I wanted to see. An American style bathroom. The American flag is the wallpaper, and above you can see the stars as well. It's pretty incredible. Red sink, red toilet, and a red shower. Haven't seen anything like it. So could the owner of this property have American blood inside him? Right guys, I've had to turn the gimbal off because the gimbal is actually playing up. So I'm going to be doing something I don't usually do. And that is exploring without my gimbal. I mean, I can't remember the last time I actually done that. But today we're going to have to, which is annoying because this is probably one of the best places I have been to for a very long time, and we're gimballess. But anyway, let's carry on with the explore and see what else is in this amazing place. I mean guys, check this out. This is like a balcony area where you can walk over, look down, and you've got your main hallway below you. You can look down on everything that's going on below. But as you can see, there's a lot of damage. A lot of the plasterboard has come away from underneath the stairs. And then above, we have this like amazing like dome, which I think would have been hanging a chandelier. That is a pretty amazing staircase, I'm not gonna lie. But as I walk around this place, all I can hear is dripping water, so it does make me wonder how long this place has actually been abandoned for. I'm going to try my hardest, explorers, to keep this camera as steady as possible. Without my gimbal, it is very hard. Wow, check this out. Check the wallpaper in here. What? I have not seen anything like it. I feel like I'm on holiday. I feel like I'm in like the Amazon rainforest. Oh, this is pretty cool. And the roof, it looks like it's some sort of, it's meant to look like it's a roof of like a gazebo or something. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Not seen wallpaper like it. Then off from this room, we have like an ensuite bathroom as well, with exactly the same wallpaper. The lights are supposed, it looks like bamboo. And again, it's adding to like the theme of like you're in the jungle. But check out this bathtub. Damn. It's a pretty amazing bathtub, isn't it?
It is. Peacocks are amazing.
Got peacocks on the outside. I mean, check out.
A secret room over the other side.
Check out the wallpaper. The wallpaper. I'm not keen on the wallpaper, that's for sure. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of one of them Love Hotel rooms.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, when we come on the other side of the balcony, you can just see, look, we got, is that marble pillars down there? Maybe. And it looks like there's a marble floor as well. Alright, so I think we are now coming into the master bedroom in this mansion. I mean, check out the size of the room, but also check out the chandelier above it. Fake candles? Yeah, fake candles. I wasn't sure if that was real or not.
Electric candles, aren't they?
Doesn't matter, it's still amazing. I mean, look at the detail in it. But what did you say? Go into the bathroom?
Go into that room there.
Right, so I'm going to go into this room here.
Which will be a walk-in wardrobe.
An amazing walk-in wardrobe. Christ, how big do you want the rooms? This is probably the size of my bedroom back at home. Walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite bathroom which goes on from the walk-in wardrobe. What? What? I mean, we was talking about that last bathtub. I mean, I think this one's a bit more spectacular. That is pretty cool. And look at the taps as well. The taps is some sort of bird. Is that a swan? It's an angry looking swan. But I think it is a swan. And the sink is almost exactly the same. We've got another swan head there. And above, we've got like the perfume still in there. What's that? Shampoo and conditioner. And below, we've got the Dove soap. But if you look at the walls in there as well, it's pretty like, it's different. Let's just say it's different. Some sort of like veneer, meant to look like, it's meant to look like wood by the look of it. Like wood chip. I'm not a huge fan of this style, are you?
Not really. It just looks like you're outside.
You've got the toilet. At the side of it, you've got a bidet to clean your bum bum. Ugh. Disgusting. What size that mirror? Right, as you can see, we are now back on the ground floor. That is where we were just standing, on that balcony. And if I pan around, you can just see how amazing it is. So if you walk through here, through the two pillars, we have the main front door. As you can see, that's a pretty hefty door itself. So you would come through here into your massive like hallway. You've got the two pillars on either side to greet you. Then you walk through into the hallway, look up, you have this amazing like balcony area, and most likely a magnificent chandelier would be hanging right there. Coming into one of the rooms off from the hallway, we have another bar. Again, it's a very unusual theme. I mean, on the walls, we have what looks like carpet, but it's not, it's like a leather. It's like a leather, I just touched it, it's like a weird leather. Then we have the bar itself. Then behind it, looks like marble. Right, so that's that bar explored. Apparently we have like a library in this room. Yeah, they're not real, are they? As you can see, it's some sort of secret wardrobe where, I mean, if I close it, I'm not gonna lie, at first glance that is pretty convincing. You wouldn't even know that they're not real books until you got pretty close and you touched them. We are now coming into what I would actually say this would have been the library.
Yeah, this would have been the library.
Because as you can see, there's another floor above us, look. And another spiral staircase, exactly.
And down.
But we're going to go over to this staircase now. We're going to go down and have a look at the wine cellar. You know you're rich when you have the wine cellar, right? Question is there any wine? Mate, this ain't a small wine cellar, is it?
Mate, this would have taken sort of about 1,000 bottles of wine.
I mean, we got enough wine racks here to probably last you a year of drinking a bottle every single day.
Mate, you could do 2 years down here.
Probably 2 years, yeah. But yeah, this is pretty spectacular, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every room that we've gone into now has been so unusual. I mean, we had that American room.
Oh yeah, I didn't check that out.
We had the American room, we had the room that looked like a forest, and now we're in probably one of the biggest wine cellars I've ever seen inside an abandoned mansion. It's pretty cool. It is now time to go up again, back to the library, and then go even further up the spiral staircase. Oh, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Oh, almost had a foot to the face then. Right, so we're now on the second floor of the library. That is where we was just standing. And this is where we are now. Again, we've got some more bookshelves. All the books would have been, obviously. And it just runs all the way around this top part. And again, right on the ceiling, we would have had what I would say would have been a spectacular chandelier again.
Chandelier.
I think near enough every room we've gone into had a chandelier. Found the kitchen. And as I always say, you know somebody's rich when they have a genuine Aga. Well, the people that lived there would definitely health conscious, because as you can see, no salt in the children's food, thank you. Okay. So this is the kitchen. There isn't actually much to show you. So we're going to make this a quick visit into here and carry on. Right, so across from the kitchen, we are actually entering a pretty weird room. I mean, this wallpaper, again, I've never seen anything like it. Gold wallpaper with Japanese or Chinese writing on it. And then when you look at the ceiling, I mean, that is actually pretty special. Like I said, most of the rooms that we've been in have been completely different themed. And this one just adds to it. This is the Japanese room. I've got to say, this is probably one of my favourite rooms inside this mansion. Purely because it is just so different. Right, so we found another set of stairs. I'm not sure what's going to be at the top. Probably some more bedrooms. So the stairs actually brings us back to the beginning where we started, where the American bathroom was. But one room that I didn't see is this forest room. I mean, look at the wallpaper. Forest wallpaper. On the floor you've got green carpet, so it looks like grass. Curtains are a yellowy colour, so maybe, I don't know, the sun? Don't know. But yeah, I mean, just like every other room that we've gone in, it is very unique. Right guys, I think that is the end of today's explore. I mean, before we do end it, I just want to show you this amazing swimming pool one more time. I mean, I don't think I'm going to find a swimming pool inside an abandoned building quite like this ever again. It is by far one of the deepest swimming pools I've ever seen, about 13 foot deep. Just the sheer length of it as well. Right guys, that is the end of today's explore, and that was amazing. That was a pretty special explore. That was a decent explore to end 2019, because I think this is going to be the last explore of the year. So guys, I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have an amazing New Year's. And until next time, carry on exploring, you beautiful people. Peace.